Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, in all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai allows it to go, and I want to name the video Complete Control. All right, and that's a quote that this guy named, which pretty sure all the brothers are familiar with that quote, um, that a guy named Aaron LaRusso made when he did an interview with Alex Jones. All right, basically speaking about the Karagma. All right, how the elites of the Edomites, the elite banking families, want to Karagma everybody, all right, and crash the money system basically and Karagma everybody, all right, and through that Karagma, all right, they'll have through the Karagma, they'll have complete control over your life, all right, because in this society, if you control rather somebody can buy and sell or not, you have complete control over their life, all right, complete and utter control over their life. All right, so Lord willing, as brothers can see on the screen, I have this article here, and it says Biden signs death warrant for U.S. dollar. All right, and I'm pretty sure our brothers are also familiar with this this executive order Biden signed like a few months back. Let me go ahead and read some of it. It says on March 9, 2022, President Biden quietly signed executive order 14067. Buried inside this order is a sinister provision that could give the government unpredicted control over your money and freedom. All right, and with the Karagma, that's what these devils want. All right, through the Karagma, they have complete and utter control over your money. Like the scriptures tell us that no man might buy or sell unless you have the mark. All right, and over your freedom. All right, if you want to go out and you know, cause they also speak. They also been speaking about what do you call it? What is it? What's it called? Salakia. Damn, what's it called? Salakia. Basically, they can dictate or whatever. Like if you ate too many carbs or something like that, you know, I forget the exact name of it, but complete control. If somebody controls whether or not you buy or sell or not, they have complete control over your life, basically straight up. All right, in this society. In fact, the provision sets the stage for legal government surveillance of all U.S. citizens. Uh, Total control over your bank accounts and purchases. Right, like Aaron Russo said, complete control, total control. All right, and the ability to silence all dissenting voices for good. And it's no wonder Fox News recently called this a deeply troubling development. Still, most Americans have never even heard of Executive Order 14067. That's how the devil works. He'll sign things while you're out celebrating. You know, he'll sign something like if it's Christmas or some major holiday, you know, where nobody's paying attention, the day off, people are out, you know, so-called enjoying themselves. Then these devils will come and sign the executive order, which the people in the land don't care anyway. Even if they did straight, if he could have came on TV and signed it, all right, and read it out loud what was in it, the masses of people wouldn't care anyway, all right. But they do everything in secret, all right. Not so much now, but now you see these devils are coming out and basically telling you their plans, what they want to do, all right, because they're getting ready to execute it. And the Most High putting the spirit on them to get ready to execute it. Salakia. That's why today Jim Rickers, a world-renowned economist, former advisor to both the CIA and the Pentagon, has just sounded the alarm on this troubling new development and why it's a direct threat to freedom of every single American citizen. In fact, according to Mr. Rickers, the order could mean the end of the U.S. dollar as we know it, and that's what they want to do: end the U.S. dollar, all paper money to be done away with. All right, like the prophecy say, Salakia. Um, we're in for a major unhaving of the U.S. dollar, he says. In fact, I predict the third great dollar earthquake has already started. Right, the dollar is pretty much worthless, man. And it's being devalued day by day. That's why you see your prices in the store goes up, that going up. That's proof that the dollar is being devalued. All right, inflation is when the value of the dollar goes down, the prices in the store go up. That shows a failing That's showing a failing current. That's a main sign of a failing currency. It's like it. First was Roosevelt confiscating private gold in 1934. The second is Nixon abandoning the gold standard in 1971. Now he says Biden's plan could pave the way. See, this has all been settled, all been throughout the process of time. Uh, the setup or the ending of the U.S. dollar or all paper currency, all right, has been set up for some time now. They've been planning this for some time, and now they're ready to fully execute it and eliminate the U.S. dollar. You eliminate all paper currencies and usher in the Karagma. All right, and he says Biden's plan could pave the way for retiring the U.S. dollar and replacing it with this new, disturbing new alternative, which we all know is going to be the Karagma. And it's not the same. It is not some far off pipe dream. This is happening right now. The executive order 14067 already gave President Biden unpredicted power over the future of the U.S. dollar, he says, and sadly, most Americans will be completely caught off guard by it. That's why Mr. Riggers just released this new minister, and that's why again the masses of people, you know, they don't care, and again they're gonna line up and take it. They're gonna line up and take it. Which explain in details how you could prepare for this critical event. Now, the only way you can prepare for this is Yahweh through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that protection from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord, the Lord Yahweh Shai said that I will keep you from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation is when they made the Karagma mandatory, pretty much. All right, like I was just watching Elder Ramlah's video speaking about another Antiochus Epiphanes moment. All right, it's coming. All right, which it is. All right, you can read First Maccabees and see how that devil treated our people. All right, and the sellout, how the some of our people sold us out, which all that's gonna happen again. All right, all that's gonna happen again. All right, but Elder Ramlab said that uh Salaki Elder Ramlab said that dang, I lost my train of thought, man. Salaki uh let me keep reading. Salaki, I lost my train of thought, man, that quick. The power over the future of the U.S. dollar, he says, is sadly most Americans will be completely caught off guard. Uh, which explains in details how you can prepare for this critical event now, including 4 simple steps you can take today to actually profit from the fallout. Right, it's like now I remember, like Elder Ramlov said, the hour of temptation is really when the Karagma has been made mandatory. All right, like Elder Ramlov said, also the the martial law and all of that. That's a part of it, but the real test or the real time of the hour of temptation is when they made the Karagma mandatory. All right, full force mandatory. And there's no way around it. All these guys are coming with alternatives, and you can get a Bitcoin, you can get some other alternative. There's no alternative, man. Either you gonna have the mark to buy and sell, or you ain't gonna have it. There's no alternative. All right, there's no alternative, man. So let's go ahead and read that Revelation 13, Salaki. Yeah, there's no alternative with this, man. Either you gonna have the mark inside of you, or you ain't gonna have it. All right, get no alternative. Look, these people are having a good time, just enjoying life. So-called what's left of it anyway. Things are about to get real crucial out here, man. So like it. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? If you don't have the mark, you ain't gonna be able to buy and sell. All right. That's complete control over their life, over somebody's life. Complete control, like Aaron Russo said. All right. That's what they want. Complete control. How are they gonna get it? By the financial system. Because in this society, if you can control rather somebody can buy and sell, you have complete control over their life. It's not supposed to be like that, but that's how it is in this society. Because it's good to say money is a defense, but money isn't everything. All right. But in this society, it is. Like there's a saying that money makes the world go round. All right. So these devils want to eliminate the dollar, and they've been doing everything. They've been doing everything throughout years, throughout the process of time to do that. Like I said right here in this article again, it said Roosevelt confiscated private gold in 1934 when Nixon took it off the gold standard, and now Biden. In this time, in these times, they're looking to completely, utterly eliminate it and usher in Nicaragua. All right. So with that, our previous lesson was edifying. Lord will I went to all over the place. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakodash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.